Hey, ladies, we're just so excited that we just finished the first week of our detox. I'm feeling great. There was some unforeseen circumstances throughout the week, but even then, I just gotta give glory to God for just seeing me personally, and I hope you guys too, get through those challenges. Um, I feel good. I feel great. Eating what I've been eating. I have stuck to the plan as much as I can. I didn't buy mushrooms or, certain things, but that's okay. If you don't have something, again, I'm always going to say, like, just don't focus on what you don't have, focus on what you do have and what you can do and what you choose to eat. And so I just wanted to encourage you ladies. If you missed a couple days or something went wrong, just forget about it. That week, we're over the first week. We're going to move on to the next week. And just any questions you have, ask us. Please don't, be scared or afraid or that question's too dumb. We are here for you girls and you ladies and whatever it is. And not only eating wise, prayer, encouragement, anything that you're going through. And I just want to share, I have a bad left knee and I had to stay at a friend's house. And because of that, staying at her house, my knee has been bothering me, and that's it's been a couple days. It's been about 4 days, and so Friday I didn't get to work out. Sunday I really didn't get to, but today I did. And so as I got my body warmed up, I was able to work out and exercise. And I had to watch myself because I'm like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, take advantage of the situation, like full force. But I didn't want to hurt my knee, so I had to take it easy. But at the same time, throughout these days that I didn't work out, I still got to choose what I ate and didn't eat. And even going to a baby shower and a birthday party, I chose to eat the right foods on the menu or that were displayed. And nowadays, mostly everybody's trying to eat healthy, which is really awesome. And so I just planned ahead of time for those things. And I just want to encourage you ladies, as this week rolls out and next weekend, more than anything, just keep in mind that your body has changed. You might not feel it, but your stomach has changed and you have changed. And start praying, because it's going to come, or Sunday's going to come or Saturday, and you're going to go to a birthday party or do something or go somewhere. And just be real careful not to binge. Only because I did it and I have done it in the past, and you feel so crummy because your stomach is clean. You've rid yourself of a lot of things. And so then your body's like, what are you doing? And it hurts. And then you think the headaches were bad when you're coming off of all these sugars and stuff. It's really bummer. And then you get the emotional part of it, like the feelings of, I can't believe I failed. I can't believe I chose to eat this. And so I just want to encourage you ladies, take the victory of what you did eat good and what you have done. And, praise the Lord with it and, share with us. But at the same time, be prepared for when we do end the detox. What is your plan? What do you plan to do after this week? And so I'm so excited and thankful that I got to do this with you ladies this week. I don't know what else to say other than we're praying for you ladies, and I hope this was an encouragement. And go ahead, Carmen.
Thank you, Ruby. As you can see, you know why I love doing life with Ruby. She's just awesome and has so much to share. So I wanted to just kind of piggyback a lot of what she had to share. First, like Ruby said, the weekends are really hard, or unforeseen events are really hard and challenging. And that's why it's important for us to make sure that we are evaluating our days and also our meal plans and what we have in our home. So maybe you're on this detox and maybe it's like a non-detox type food item, but yet it's still plant-based and it's not going to count against you. Embrace that. There were scenarios for me where I had a full house, and so I had to really be careful with what I was using to be able to provide food for everybody. And so that meant that I did partake of rice, but it was still good rice. It wasn't bad. It wasn't enriched or anything like that. It was still used with, I did do oil just because I made fried rice. So it was with avocado oil. But there was nothing bad about it. And you know what? Me having a meal with my family while they were here, there was no meat in it. It was just vegetables, and there was like over 10 vegetables, and they devoured it. Like everybody was like wanting the last bite. And it was just really neat for them to experience. You got to choose the relationship, but then also have balance with that. So, but for me, I was able to sit, break bread with my family, but them also see, I don't need meat. I don't need junk. I don't need to go eat out. Our favorite place to go is Chin's as a family. And next time my mother-in-law said, let's make it together and we'll just eat it as a family. And I shared with her, it cost us $10 to feed our family. Like everybody ate so much, like day 1 and day 2. So it was just really, really neat. So yeah, just knowing what you're going to eat ahead of time, even if it's just like, okay, right now I'm eating this, but what's going to be my next meal to come? You don't necessarily have to know what you're going to eat for 10 days.
Right.
But just maybe a meal or 2 ahead of time, or snack or meal ahead of time. If you don't like salads, or that's not something that you're really enjoying that much, don't eat them. Just eat. I mean, the reason that we encourage salads is because of the leafy greens. If you want to do a second or third shake, I mean, by all means, it's all about texture and consistency. And ultimately, as long as you're getting those leafy greens and balancing your body, the way that having fruits and vegetables works is, in order for you to have the proteins and your fibers and all of those things, is they work together, kind of like the colors of the rainbow. So you want to have those mixed together. Otherwise, you might feel that you're lacking protein or those types of things. So I just want to be of encouragement to you. If you don't use the superfood shake that we do use, know that we do have samples available so that you can give that a try and see how that fits into your life. And we can help you also make that fit into your budget if that's something that you're wanting to fit in. So just something to pray about, and know that we are here to be of assistance for you in that area as well. I know for me, I think it's easier for me to eat a salad and all the food that kind of is mixed in within a salad versus eating, a half of a raw sliced bell peppers, and then, a whole carrot and that type of thing. That would kind of be boring for me. So, but again, that's all on preference. And as long as you're eating them and getting them into your system, that's what's important. You don't have control, as all of us know, we don't have control over many of our circumstances and our trials, but we do have control over what we put into our body. We can say, oh, it was, because I woke up late, or my kids weren't behaving, or I had to leave here, I had to go there, I had to do this. Say hi, Papas. Here. But at the end of the day, like, I still have a choice. For instance, today, it hasn't gone my way. My family has left. I have a lot of catching up to do in my household. My baby wasn't behaving. He didn't want to take a nap, so on and so forth. I still had my shake. I've had a little bit of rice. I've had some pineapple, and I'm about to go devour a really big salad. But you know what? I don't know about you, but when I eat this way, I do find that my body is satiated. I feel satisfied. I feel content. I don't feel like I'm lacking anything. And there's this awareness that you have when you are putting something into your body, like, no, I don't like the way I feel after that. And it's not like a emotional thing. It's like physically, like that gave me an immediate headache or something like that. Right. So I went to a bridal shower yesterday, and normally you go to a bridal shower, and unless it says like light appetizers or light desserts or whatever you kind of anticipate to eat there. And historically, I've been to a party hosted by this particular family, and there had been salad options and that type of thing. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to have a salad while I'm there. There were appetizers, fruit veggies, appetizers, and sundae bar. That was the options. I swear I ate most of their veggie tray because I didn't go plan. But you know what? I felt good. I felt like, you know what? I'm not deprived. Like, I'm having some hummus. It just wasn't my preference. Like, I would have preferred to have a salad. So that was just kind of an example. For the sundae bar, I was like, oh my gosh, like, how am I going to do this? Because if I have dairy, I'm going to blow up their toilet. So I was like, can I have that banana? And so they had some nuts like to go on it. So I just cut up a banana and put the nuts on there. And then they did have some cinnamon cookies that didn't have dairy in them. So I went for a couple of those, just so I wasn't kind of like, oh, I don't eat that, kind of being like that. So, you got to kind of work with your obstacles. So we just wanted to kind of give some encouragement. We have one more week to go. We believe in you. We know that you can do this. Let last week just be behind you. Just focus on today and let's move forward. Please, please, please share in comments how you're feeling a weekend. How can we pray for you? And what does your week to come look like? Every single day, including your week end, because this is this detox does include Saturday and Sunday. And then, yeah, we want to hear from you. And thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.